First, James Solar drops the ball. I rely so much on James Solar.
Right.
He comes up with these nonsense questions. The worst questions you've ever heard in your life. You know? How many tufts of hair are in Mario's mustache?
I like that one.
If the United States is turning into a fascist dictatorship, I'm going to make sure that you pay the price for that. Believe me, we're coming for you. You're going to go to the kangaroo court. It's going to be a real brief thing. It's like when the White Rose went to the Nazi court. It's like we already know the end of what's going to happen here. Execute it.
Speaking of Nazis, I watched a video about Hitler, like them trying to find Hitler's body, and like how there was like his jawbone was in question, and that there was a lot of Russian propaganda about Hitler still being alive. And then there was a scam in the U.S. about someone sending letters out saying that Hitler was still Hitler was still alive, and that if you donated money, then you would get a better position once they reemerge. Do you know about this?
All I know about the Hitler thing is that the Soviets apparently burned the body, and they didn't want anyone to know where the remains were buried because then it would become a place of like pilgrimage.
Yeah.
It's the same thing with like the Fuhrer. If you ever look where the Fuhrer bunker is in Berlin, it's just like very nondescript.
Mm-hmm.
But I don't know too much about that. But my theory is that Hitler was killed by the Soviets.
Yeah. Well, the video confirmed, like, I think it was there was like remains of his dentures.
Yeah. They probably. I mean, they burned them. I mean, it's actually well, he committed suicide, obviously, and then they found his body and burned it.
Mm-hmm.
Now
well,
the rat lines. Yeah, go on.
This video said that he killed himself, but it was like other head Nazis that burned his body, and that was under instruction because he saw
that's what it was.
To Mussolini's body.
Right.
And they were like, I don't want to be kicked around like a soccer ball.
Right. No, I don't. Lots of Nazis did live. I mean, you can read about all the Nazi hunters that would like go to Argentina and just like disappear these dudes and bring them back to Tel Aviv.
Right.
It's like crazy what the Mossad was doing, going after these guys. And the craziest thing, I can't think of any of the specific names, but like, mid-level like Nazi officers with names you would recognize, like how some of them kind of just eventually lived out in the open, like in Argentina and shit. Like everyone kind of knew who they were. And I think there was one story where like one of the guys got found out because the guy's daughter married a guy and kind of like told him or whatever.
Yeah.
It's like really, but some of these guys got away with it to like the 70s and 80s, which is really, like, I was alive when some of these guys were like getting captured. It's pretty wild.
I like this right in here from Crumple Glunky. Said, I don't know, man. I played Sniper Elite 2, and I'm pretty sure he died by having his balls ripped off at terminal velocity by a 50 caliber sniper rifle.
Right. Of course. Yeah, someone said Adolf Eichmann. Yeah, that's the big one where like they the Mossad basically kidnapped him and brought him back to Israel, and it was like a huge deal. Like people were freaking out because that's not what was supposed to happen. Scary stuff. All right.
Well, on that note, what do you want to do? We're caught up on Super Chats.
Yeah, I'm feeling good. I feel like we can probably wrap it up soon. It's 76 degrees here, so it's cloudy, so probably go for a walk with the dogs, or at least rush. I don't know if Treble's gonna go for it. And yeah, and then all right. So here's the plan. And we'll see if it comes together. But obviously I'll give you more information on Sacred this week, and then I'll tweet it out as I usually do on Sundays, so people can kind of get a lot of input here as we update things. But next week, a week from today, we're going to try to do Sacred League again. I have to talk to. So there's some things we need to do. We need to make sure James Solar doesn't submit any questions. And then we also need to make sure that we probably go through and rescore it to make it more manageable instead of having these negative numbers, which doesn't really make any sense. And play by a consistent. Micah says, if you want to read the death count comment, You got to put spaces where he missed them. It's first level 14 deaths. Second level, oh, so he doesn't know how to type.
People are attributing it to the YouTube character limit.
Yeah, maybe. That's where two super chats comes in. Yeah.
I don't think that was super chat.
Oh.
So I didn't know there was a limit there, but
anyway, so yeah, so I see TB, everyone must answer right, exactly. That we just have to solidify the rules. We're figuring it out as we go, obviously, flying by the seat of our pants. So I'd like to bring that back for Monday, and then that following Friday. So this will be, look at the calendar, the 29th. If everything goes according to plan, don't hold me to this yet. We'll verify. Remember, trust, but verify. Micah and I will play Gears of War campaign, the Gears of War campaign together and stream it because it'll be out by then. So that's what we're looking to do. That's what we're looking to do for that. You know, like an off, like we did on Ninja Gaiden. That was an off-schedule stream. I want to stream every Monday afternoon. That's what we're doing now. But occasionally on Friday, I'll stream as well. So we're going to look forward to Gears of War. Please look forward. And I saw that people got their, I think some people in our family got their codes already and stuff. I don't get or accept or solicit codes. But it's out there, so people are playing it. I've heard that 10,000 kill trophy is in there. Now, that's not a huge surprise. That's a staple of Gears of War, but that is so ridiculous that there's no way. So the platinum's out of the question. But I'll definitely play it. I mean, I'm looking forward to it. Love Gears of War. So we'll have Micah on the stream for the first time. I wanted to have her on the stream today, but she just couldn't do it because she had to bring trouble to the bed. So, what are you doing for the rest of the day, Dustin? Talk to me about your life.
What am I doing?
Give me 3 to 5 minutes on your life.
Yeah. So Holly, I believe, is going to dinner without me. So I have to figure that out because we were supposed to get groceries this morning, and then we woke up too late. So now the question is, did Holly take the car? Because this is going to be a major factor in what I'm able to do. She did.
I'd like to think that she went out to eat by herself, or went out to eat without you by herself.
Yeah.
She took the car, didn't she?
She took the car.
Mm-hmm.
So I'm fucked. I either have to order delivery or starve or figure out if there's any kind of food left. So yeah. Other than that, though, I will edit Summon Sign tonight. That's about it. I don't.
You listen to the shows when you edit them?
What? Do I listen?
Do you listen to the shows?
No, not all of it.
Yeah, no, because sometimes I'm surprised what you know.
So usually I listen to a bit of the beginning when I'm getting audio balanced out. And then sometimes I go and I set all the timestamps. Sometimes if I'm interested, I'll listen to a bit of different timestamps, but I wouldn't even say I'm hearing 20% of the show. Sometimes I guess I hear more if I'm interested. I listened to a good bit of You and Moore's Law is Dead.
Oh, cool.
But I didn't.
That was a good one. That was a good podcast. We stopped publishing pretty much all of the Sacred Symbols Pluses on YouTube just because we're out of room, with the exception of the spoiler casts and review discussions.
Yeah. We were starting to get comments too that was like, "Oh, thanks, I don't even need to sign up because we're releasing so many for free."
I know that was a feedback Ben had back in the day that like we released too many of them for free, but I was like, I don't want to be too crazy with the paywall. But then you realize like you kind of have to continue to create value and shouldn't just give it away. But it's good to that podcast did really well, the Moore's Law is Dead podcast, because he had so much interesting information. And obviously I'm way out of my depth with hardware talk, so I need to like run everything through him and buy him. All right,
we have 2 more super chats
to
end off. So no more super chats from here on out.
Calling it. It's like when you're at a table at Vegas and they no more bets.
Last call. Well, last call's done. Back to the Nazi talk, unfortunately.
Oh boy.
Saw that show, Dustin. They went to Russia and found that the held remains and it was too small and likely female. They went to Argentina and found the old Nazi HQ. The descendant commune is now in Chile. Yeah, that's. I know that there was like a skull or something that wasn't his, but yeah, I don't know. I was just watching a YouTube video at probably 12:30 at night. I know I don't remember most of it, but lots of lore there. The Nazi lore.
Hitler lore.
Last one from Figuratively Literal about Sweet Tooth. I didn't. I heard they didn't want it in Do Them Thinking.
I think all right about Sweet Tooth. I heard they didn't want it in due to them thinking his nature was in conflict with Astrobot. That doesn't sound. I mean, there's got to be some reason, but what does that mean? What does that mean? How's Sephiroth
right
in it? Like, there's like villainous, murderous, crazy people. And there's just no reason why it wouldn't be in there. It's weird.
Yeah, I agree. That doesn't sound quite right to me, but maybe it's true. That's it. That's all we got.
Like, who gives a shit? Who would have ever said something about that? Someone probably would have.
Hiroki Totoki.
Hiroki Totoki
Said
Literary
no.
Club. Anything interesting happening in games today? I don't know. I haven't looked at any websites.
Well, in Nintendo World, they announced a Nintendo Direct tomorrow morning for Kirby Air Ride.
Oh, that's cool.
So,
all right. Well, we'll have to see what happens. It'll be very, very interesting to see how everything goes. What am I gonna do? Bring the dogs out for a walk, get back to Mafia. It's gonna start getting real with the game schedule soon.
Yep.
The release schedule. I don't know if I still have that document. I had a document with like all the dates on it, but I don't think I do have it anymore. Where I was like, damn, dude. I think it starts like the 27th or the 28th, or maybe the 26th with Gears. It starts getting really. There's like literally 8 games in 2 weeks or something that I actually want to play, which is so weird because there's usually not that much that I actually want to play.
Yeah.
Games that I really, really look forward to.
I'm sad this Battlefield beta, my Steam playtime 17 hours.
That's
over
great.
2 weekends.
That's
it's over now.
it's a lot of time to play a beta, but
It was fun.
you enjoyed it, and yeah, you'll get it.
Yeah, we were playing together, so it was good.
All right. Well,
Cool.
shall we?
All
Shall we
right.
go?
That's it. Yeah, let's go.
All right. Well, Dustin, I appreciate your time today. Hope you had a good day. Hope
Yeah.
good time. I did too. Get those out of the way. That's done. So that's like one less thing I have to play, which is appreciated. Hope you guys enjoyed it. We'll see you on our usual shows as we always do. Remember, if you want to see the full VOD of this, you should go to patreon.com/lastnamemedia and check it out there. And we'll have Lockmore release the cut down of it next week. It's always a week behind on that. So the cut down of the Mind's Eye one will go live tomorrow, I believe. Maybe he's busy this week. I don't even know what he's doing. Because he's with Ben and stuff. I don't know if he's like going to Gamescom or whatever. I haven't talked to him.
Yeah, I don't know. I think if he wasn't going to do it, he would say something. But
Yeah, probably. All right, so that's it. And then so we'll see you on Sacred, and then we'll see you next week for Sacred League coming back and the League, and then hopefully being stream Gears of War next week as well. So all right, that's it. Appreciate you. Talk to you later.
bye.
Bye.